Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in airplanes or in their offices. Secretaries, businessmen and women, military and federal workers, moms and dads, friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror.
I was working on the 30th floor of the second building when the plane hit. Apparently, when that happened, it severed the safety cables on the elevators, sending the elevators and the people inside them plunging like 80 stories to their deaths. I happened to be standing next to a freight elevator when that happened. I could hear the people in the elevator screaming as they flew past.
I just noticed that a person was dropping every 3 seconds. Some people were hanging there. Some people had most of the clothes on. Some didn't have any clothes on. They dropped down looking like puppets. It sounded like you were hitting lettuce on the ground.
It was horrible. We were standing on top of these steel girders looking down at the firemen crushed right in the fire trucks. Body parts.
Finding remnants of dead people, parts of them. What is this? It's an arm. Do we know whose arm? We don't know. Find a leg, find a skull, find a finger.
And approximately 3,700 people unaccounted for, according to the mayor.
Throughout modern times, our civilization has managed to survive numerous disasters of epic proportions. In the aftermath of every one of those tragedies, man's spirit has always managed to lift itself from the rubble and carry on. September 11th, 2001 was no exception. But what is it about mankind that allows us the ability to learn from such a misfortune as the bombing of the World Trade Center? The answer is simple. Others. There is a particular group of people who have become a common thread in disaster relief throughout the world in the past century. They are the people who feed the hungry, shelter the homeless, clothe the naked, mend the wounded, and console the brokenhearted. They are the people in blue, the people of the Salvation Army. A healing touch in a suffering world, and the soothing whisper of an angel's breath. Never seeking accolades, fortune, or praise, they are simply unsung.